Hi, we're Team 5 from Quantitative Reasoning in the Digital Age, Monday class. Today, we'll tell you about the journey of a final project. At first, we wonder about, do people connected together have something in common in the club they join, the amount of time they spend on social media, and their personality? So, this following research would hopefully help us use quantitative data on these three character traits in terms of their role as communicative appendages between high and low betweenness centrality groups in Fulbright students to enhance the unique interests of our university and embrace our celebrated diversity. So, our finalized research question is there a correlation between the two groups who have high and low betweenness centrality in Fulbright's community and participant rate in social media, clubs, and personality? And we have three null hypotheses. One, people who have high betweenness centrality will take part in the same amount of clubs as people who have low betweenness centrality. Two, there's no difference in the number of hours people spend for social media between these two groups. Three, people from these two groups will have the same distribution on introvert and extrovert scale. This research looks further into the human networks in Fulbright's community, using our social science knowledge acquired from the book, The Human Network, particularly about betweenness centrality and its application in the education network. With a massive amount of data from the survey, the book Naked Statistics help us in classifying and analyzing the data using Python, and revise the digital algorithm that finds the shortest paths between nodes to compute the betweenness centrality index that serve the purpose of this study. There are three types of statistics that we calculate. One is the betweenness centrality index. Two is the normality index to check if the distribution is normal or not. If it is not normally distributed, we use non-parametric tests, which includes Man-With-You and the Levene test. If it is normally distributed, we use parametric tests. The last thing is using combination of statistical units, such as mean, mode, median, variance, and standard deviation. The betweenness centrality index helps us finalize two groups, high and low betweenness centrality from the fourth quarter and first quarter of the distribution, respectively. The parametric and non-parametric test is to calculate the index. If p-value is too small, smaller than 0.05, we would reject the null hypothesis. So, what are our limitations? Although we have tried our best, we believe there are still certain limitations in the study. The question regarding Fulbright's network are too lengthy, with about 250 names that require people to read through in order to find difference. This may cause surveys fatigue in those who fill it, meaning many survey fillers feel discouraged to fill out the whole survey, leading to a not very big sample size. And to those who did fill out the survey, they may not be patient enough to choose all of their connections, leading to the distortion in the resulting network. This may be the reason why one of our p-values, which is about 0.05, reducing the reliability of a project. Taking into account that there will be about 500 people in our student body in the next year, the result may deteriorate in the same logic if we do not improve the design of our survey, for instance, with a simple search engine system. After conducting the research, we have found out that there's no difference at all in the group of people with high betweenness centrality and people with low betweenness centrality regarding their personality, time spent on social media, and their participants in clubs. This result aligns with our initial hypothesis. In the future, we would be interested in conducting a longitudinal study to see the changes in the network of students and whether these changes are caused by social media, clubs, and personality. So that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.